There is a wound that runs deeper than most, not because the person who inflicted it was a monster, sometimes because they were not. Sometimes the deepest wounds come from somebody who is simply unable to see you, unable to bless you, unable to say the thing you wanted to hear, from the one voice in the world that carried the most authority over who you believed yourself to be. The father wound is not always dramatic. Sometimes it is not abuse, sometimes it is absence, sometimes it is presence without seeing, a body in the room that was never able to witness what was standing right in front of it. And the child who needed to be seen from that specific pair of eyes did what it needed to do. Decided the problem was them. Too much, too sensitive, too different, not enough of the right things, too much of the wrong ones, and built the garment accordingly, shaped to fit the shape of absence, contoured to the exact dimensions of what the Father could not give. Brothers and sisters, I want to say something the church often gets wrong. Honoring your father does not mean pretending the wound is not real. It does not mean absorbing dysfunction in the name of forgiveness. It does not mean collapsing the boundary because the Bible says honor. Matthew 10:34, do not think that I have come to bring peace to the earth. I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. Not to destroy relationship, to cut through the illusion that dysfunction is love, to cut the cord between who your father could not see and who you truly are. The sword is the boundary. The boundary is the act of honor, because you cannot honor someone truly from within a posture of self-erasure. Real honor requires a real self doing the honoring. Drop a rock in the comments if the father wound has shaped more of your architecture than you have ever said out loud. Forgiveness is not a collapsed boundary. Forgiveness is an open gate. It means the bitterness does not get to live in your nervous system anymore. It means you release the debt. It means you stop waiting for an apology that may never come before you give yourself permission to become who you were made to be. But an open gate is not the same as no gate. Psalms 27:10, for my father and my mother have forsaken me, but the Lord will take me in. The Lord will take me in, not the earthly father, not the one who could not see, not the one who could not bless, not the one whose absence wrote the first draft of your unworthiness. The Lord, the Father who knew you before you were formed, who sees the frequency you carry, who sent the letter when the earthly father did not know how to write one. Honoring your father does not mean submitting to his dysfunction. It means becoming the man he could not teach you to be. That is the most powerful act of honor available to you. To take the wound and refuse to pass it forward. To become the father to your own inner child that the earthly father could not become for you. And to let the Lord fill the gap that no human father was designed to fill alone.